All right, I'm Sellers from Infamous Ghost Podcast. I'm here with Nell Verlaque. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. How are you enjoying Nightmare Weekend?
I love it. It's cool to get to meet all the fans, and I'm meeting a lot of people that love Thanksgiving, which is awesome.
I was going to ask you that. Like, what is it like to see how dedicated horror fans are to the genre?
I think they're the most dedicated fans of any genre. They go hard, they dress up, they bring you things. I mean, it's been a pleasure, and I'm honored to be considered a final girl.
Now, was this your first horror movie?
Yeah, I'd done one that was a really low budget one that was like my first movie, but nothing of this, caliber. So yeah, this is my first official horror movie.
All right. Now, as things were unfolding in the movie Thanksgiving, like when you were seeing these crazy kills, what was it like being on set, looking at the prosthetics and the special effects for all of those kills?
It was crazy. The prosthetics and everything are so real, and they actually hid them away from us, like the turkey and all of that. They hid in a separate room so that we couldn't see it until we were on set and filming. So yeah, they did such a good job. It's so gross. I mean, the whole thing, it was just like you didn't even have to act. So
I love that. Now, there's been talks about a Thanksgiving too, but I don't think things have been formally announced. Can you speak on that?
Yeah, I mean, we got greenlit for Thanksgiving too. So hopefully, we can get everything together and film and get another one out for the fans. Yeah.
Now, you were on Big Shot. Now I wanted to talk about that. I like that show. What was it like working with John Stamos?
John's awesome. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's a funny guy. I love him, and yeah, it was an awesome show.
Now, I don't know if you've seen this, but you've been going viral lately.
I've heard this. I'm on Cringe Talk.
I wouldn't say that, but
it's funny because so many of my guy friends sent it to me, and I'm like, it's funny to me that I am the one that's being told is cringe because, obviously a bunch of like old white dudes wrote it, and you just have to act in it. And so I was doing it, and I was like, I remember doing it. There were so many things on that show where I was like, I can't believe I have to say this. But it's so funny and like so. Anyone who watched that show and likes to watch basketball, like I love that it's having a resurgence because of the clip of the Jordan Shimmy. So I'm honored.
Well, yeah, I think that was a right mistake. I don't think Jordan had a lot of signature moves. They could have put a different one in there.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the effort you gave. So as an actor, like with the many projects you've done, what attracts you to a role?
I think just anything that gives me something to do, that have interesting characters, and Thanksgiving was awesome because I got to do so many things, and getting to do horror is cool because you have the most extreme circumstances. So I feel like anything that I get to do something crazy and fun is pretty much on the docket.
Love that. Now, to wrap things up, what are you most looking forward to with your upcoming projects?
I'm doing a show it's coming out in like a week, Overcompensating, which is on Amazon Prime, and it's by a guy named Benito Skinner, who's super funny, and he made the show. And then I start filming another show called American Classic with some actors that I'm really excited about. And yeah, I'm looking forward to just keeping on and continuing to work. So
I love that. I'm looking forward to it. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for your time. You have a great one.